my name is Evil, and welcome back to Night in the Woods. It is November 13th, which is not a Friday, but still, the 13th of any month is a great day to get back into something that we started on Halloween. Sorry again for the insanely long amount of time that occurs in between streams. A lot of crazy hectic things have been happening lately. Mostly, so very soft confirmation that people are coming over for the holidays, so we're getting ready for that. But regardless, you are not here to listen to me ramble. At least not just ramble. This is not a just chatting stream. This is a let's play stream. So let us actually play Night in the Woods. Let's get back into it. Also, as always, please let me know how the audio quality is, because I watched back the first set of streams from Halloween, and occasionally my voice is under the music, I think. So if I'm too quiet, or if the music gets too loud in the game, please let me know. I legitimately cannot tell as I'm actually playing the game. But let's wake up May. Let's get going. Right, that we are not playing. Okay, so it's just the computer. Oh, I need to relearn what, right, C. C is to interact. Away message, annual Harfest play tonight at the old pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. That's right, I remember that. Happy Halloween, dude! Get spooked or something. And I think that's everything. How do I exit again? V, okay. I don't know if it's just because I'm not actually a gamer, but some of the controls for this game are very strange to me. I've definitely grown a bit since then. A little bit taller. A regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. That's so cute. It also kind of reminds me of, screw it, I am sturdy. It also reminds me a bit of, because I've gotten back into Lord of the Rings. Not necessarily Lord of the Rings, but I've, like, funneled down into Hobbit. I mentioned this last time when we were playing, but I can totally see May being a dwarf. Which is funny, because I kin so much with May, but my favorite characters are the elves. But I'm just like, I'm too short to ever be an elf. I might have mentioned this already, but because I was a teenager, right, when Lord of the Rings many years ago was at its height, and I remember I can't remember what class it actually was. It may not have even been a class. I think it was actually an extracurricular, like, after-school activity thing. But I remember when Lord of the Rings was really popular back then, people would comment sometimes that my ears were really pointy like an elf. So maybe I am actually an elf, who really knows? Hey, trash bird! Trash bird. That's so mean, man. Then again, she calls herself a trash mammal, so... I don't think this is free. Ooh, it is free! Oh, sweet! I don't think we have whatever... Whoa. I forgot that this was a literal... Not even a crawl space. But... Oh, wait! I know how to open this. Left 45... Oh, good. It's a really good thing she remembers. Or... Damn. Because the characters refer to May as female, but her shirt says that she's a gender like me, so, like... I'm assuming it's just... whatever. Maybe I'll call her it, like I prefer. Anyway. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. And again, I don't know how you can have two lefts one after the other, since they should bleed into each other, but I guess... Thanks, Granddad! Ah, it's opening! What the hell? It's an old tooth? Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Well, never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, Tooth, we're gonna go far. I'll take it. Right, escape. Thank you for reminding me. Ta-da! It's Selmers, the poet! So cute. Mysterious Tooth. Honey, I'm a horn. Ah, that's right. Right, I wonder if I can get more of these with the professor. Let's find out. Is there anything this way? No. Okay. And I can't, like... Nah, okay. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Is there anything... Nope. Okay. So we are just gonna go... I wonder if there's anything of note in, like, those boxes that our dad must have moved. Oh, I think these are the boxes here. Interesting. So he moved them from the crawl space and then he moved them downstairs as well. Mom! Oh, wait, that's the wrong... C. Here we go. I put my fingers on the wrong things. Hey, Mom! You okay? Sure, honey. Ooh, you're lying. So, honey, how do you feel like talking about school yet? Coming off last time, because last time, if you weren't here for that stream, a very long stream, that ended up getting cut in 2 pieces, because the void just flexed and I couldn't figure out where anything was anymore, all over again. Nah, my computer just shut down. I got a blue screen of death. Anyway, last time we hung out with Bae and we had a sort of argument because basically Bae deserves better than she currently has, and May wants better for her but doesn't really know how to communicate that well. I feel like she wouldn't be up for something like this, but at the same time, no, I don't think she's ready yet. Not really. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as a family. Jeez, Mom. Where is this coming from? You know, you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we've been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years. And got into all kinds of trouble. Just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. Oh boy. Are you like having one of your mood swings again? Ouch. Ugh, like I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Mom, this isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I'd had more examples of, you know, getting out and making something of myself. No. No. You do not get to... Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. Oh, this argument really hits home. I'm leaving now. Right. Yeah, I can't smooth things over. Not that I'm ever good at those sorts of things, I'm just saying. Oh. Right. There we go. I want to see if we can talk to the professor and get more of the dust stars. That's what they're called. Also, I enjoy being up here. Ah! Hi, squirrel! I don't know if he's actually here, though. Ah! Okay, I don't think he's here. Crap. Oh! I can! I was gonna say, like, I wish there was a way for you to jump down whenever you want, but apparently there was. I just didn't notice. Don't touch my pumpkin. I'm touching it. Look at me touching it! Sorry, bird. Okay, so... Ooh, that's a nice pumpkin. I love the diamond eyes. As some of you will know, diamond is my favorite shape. I love me some rhombus. Oh wait, no, we need to talk to Selmers. I'm sorry. Selmers was like right there too. I'm like, I totally ignored you. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the pumpkin. Here we go. Whoa, decorations! Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. This is true. Jeez. Want to hear a new poem? Yes! Bats and moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool. I microwaved. Pizza I'd saved. No pizza cold is breakfast gold. This is true. When I was in college, I totally had cold pizza. I even had cold pizza with beer once. Drink responsibly, children, if there's any in chat. I still do not know. Because they have analytics for your streams, but the analytics only really show up when you have a large viewership, and I don't. So I genuinely do not know, aside from like geographic regions, where people are watching me from. That's all that I get. So one of my biggest watchers is Sweden, because obviously Mello is from Sweden. So shout out to Mello, wherever you are right now. Anyway, moving on. That's so true. It really happened. Big Halloween fan here. Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to Heartfest? Nah, staying here with the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Heartfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. Eh. Okay, we can't talk to her anymore. Bye, Selmers! You're so cool! I love Selmers' poems. I mean, they're really simple, but they're also really cute. That pole was wiggling and jiggling real weird. Oh yeah, let's see if, what was her name? Rose? Let's see if Rose is here. Fisher guy isn't. Aw, Rose isn't here! Alright. Are the teens? They still haven't fixed the mural. Whoa. Where is everybody? Mm-hmm. What? Mm-hmm. Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Well, you go easy on my street. Mm-hmm. Deal. Oh, poor guy. You going to Heartfest? Nah, gonna watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was gonna watch my fake highlights. Ah. Why don't you come on out? Might be good. Stretch your legs, see the parade. Ever seen the game live? Nah, never. Come on out to Harfest, you never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters! Go Smelters! I still don't get sports. Alright, Snack Falcon. I wonder... Because I've hung out with Greg. I've hung out with Faye. I wonder... Yay, he's here! Woohoo! He's still like my favorite character. Happy Halloween! Hey, you too. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely. Can't you tell? Do your spooky face. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. He's so cute. Oh. Nice effort, though. Aw, that's it? We can never hang out with him much. I mean, I get it. He isn't going to close the video store just because. Should we hang out with Faye, or... You hyped for Harfest? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the... Not the 80s, the 60s. Actually, that sounds really cool. It is. I'm gonna get a pizza too. Nice. All to myself. Wow, you have life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Ruining my life. Oh. Sorry to bring it up. Oh, it's fine. Just a thing that happened. Oh, right. The thing. Yep, that's my advice. Try not to have a thing. Okay. Yep. See ya! Later! Oh, Hazel's pop. Oh, no, just rest in peace. Okay. Oh, we can't go to the pickaxe. What was that sound? Ah! Everything is so great and harvesty! Wait, I didn't press anything. Which is basically just a less spooky Halloween? Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that. Or I could wander a bit. Take in the harvesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. Oh, I guess that's saying... Let's go bug Greg then. Because we can't go into the pickaxe right now. I guess because, I guess because Bae's just too busy doing all the harvesty stuff. Let's bug Greg. Ah, no cups on his ears this time. Hey man! How's things? Good! Harvest rush. No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got hard! Getting hard at work is the worst. This is true. When I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush. You know, you've never mentioned having a job? Ugh, that's a story for another time. Anyway, you're here now, and I'm here now, and it's a lovely day. And I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs all by myself. So what's up? I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing. Hell yeah, dude! Alright, we get to smash light bulbs. Ah, okay. Ah! I don't know if I actually hit it or if it just... Ah, there we go. Boom. Okay. Okay. I still don't know if I actually hit that one. Ah! What the heck? Ow, jeez! I was not prepared for that. What? Oh. I pressed the wrong thing. Okay, so that didn't happen. What? Dude! That was too far! Ah, darn it. I'm getting concussed. Aw, shoot. So what's up? Ooh, wait, we have a theme. I guess we'll read it later. Nothing. Oh, weird. I feel like there was supposed to be more to that. Oh, okay. I wonder... I was wondering if I could go see the professor now, but... Or even Bay. But I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, no. Ooh, oh hey. Hey, I'm all cop. Sorry, she's not at May, she's at Molly? It's not Molly, right? Mall cops don't carry guns, May. Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Blocking off the road. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've... You know how many times I've shot someone? No. Tell me now. Once. You kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need a gun. You should carry a battle axe. That would actually be really cool. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen. That's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machines you can assemble and deassemble in one day. It's a hit record! We've always had the hit record at Harfest. Yeah, since 1984. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back and cool down. We are going to have it. The hit record at Harfest tonight. Jeez. Fine then, I'll send all the lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen. Jeez. Oh yeah. Nope, there we go. I have to remember which one was, 'cause I don't think we've actually gone up here to the church where our mom works. Right. Huh. Ooh, I'm busy. Thanks. Okay. Oh, what's all here? Oh, that's weird. Why can we go to this room, but not... Craig rules, okay. Hmm. That's really strange. It's also very strange that we can see into the room. We can't go into it. Oh, I need to go up that stair. Love, peace. Oh geez, we're tiny in this place. I want to stand on the podium. I can't stand on any of the pews either. That sucks. Oh well. Sorry, I really enjoy open world, so I like to explore as much as I can. What's all back here? Hey! Oh, I can get on top of the car? Dude! Woo! Havoc! Okay. Oh, wait. What's this? Breathe some fire already, dude. Hello. Hello. You're Candy's daughter, right? Her name is Candy? Our mom's name is Candy. Oh my gosh. Yep. Who are you? Kate. Most people call me Pastor K. You're new here, right? 60 months? Something like that. Oh, new to me at least. Hello. 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 Do me a favor. Take that last hello and give it to Bruce. Bruce? Bruce Wayne? Bruce lives across this. That's actually really funny. Because I know from watching other people's playthroughs that Bruce is actually a homeless person in this game. So the fact that Bruce shares a name with Bruce Wayne, like Batman, who's a literal millionaire, is really funny. Anyway, Bruce lives across the street. In the woods? For now, at least. You want me to go talk to a strange man in the woods. Bruce isn't strange. He's my friend. And he's a part of this community. Okie doke. Thank you. It was nice to meet you. You too! Oh. Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. Oh no! A date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling, me heading out, and them not showing up. You were meeting them at the statue of Saint Rebella. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy. Who, like, ate people. That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here. Great way to not claim responsibility for anything, although technically you're right. It's not your fault it's there, but still. But can't we learn something from Saint Rebella? Learn what? Breathe fire or eat people. Well, she did talk about him breathing fire more so than eat people when she was looking at it, so breathe fire. Sure. This statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working! Hey, listen. You know, if you ever want to talk or have any questions about, like, God, sure. You can always talk to me. It's kind of in my job description. Okay. Whee! Oh, Pastor K.W. Young? Sunday services 7 to 9 a.m. All are welcome. The E is weird. Bingo, 7 p.m. Tuesday. Transform. I think that's meant to be transform, but it's weird. It looks like it's meant to be lead speech or something. And then it's also trans, so I'm like, is that meant to be transgender? Transform Youth Ministry, 7:30, Friday. Okay. It kind of looks like Pastor K. Well, anyway. I guess let's go meet Bruce. Whee! Ah, here it is. Hello, I'm A. Borowski. Friend of Pastor Kate? Hey, I'm Bruce. I don't say much. That's fine. I talk a lot. But I can, like, not. Oh, he looks so tired. Poor guy. Ooh, what's this? I always wanted to climb the water tower. But then, that one kid died doing that. Oh jeez. Whatever. I'll get to it. Probably see clear to bridle from here. There, sorry. Oh. Hey. Hello? Hey! Traveler from distant lands. I remember these guys. I don't remember meeting them here in Sean's Let's Play, though. You have journeyed far, and it has brought you here. To us. Actually, I walk like 15 minutes from my house. Walker, far from home. We will tell of your future, but first, be truthful. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on a hill? An arrow broken? Broken? Really? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to say that. You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? Oh. I guess technically in her dreams, the ghost on the hill would be accurate for all those big creatures. Balls. You have failed. We cannot help you. You may see us once more, but it is not certain. And then never again. Okay. Have fun, kids. Fun is all we have. Do you, like, practice talking in turn thing? You're not gonna narc us to the pastor, right? For being out here? Nah. Cool, thanks. 3 weird teens I met. This one guy, he sort of looks like Robin, which sort of just leans more into the whole Batman vibe I'm getting from over here. We have homeless Bruce and then 14-year-old creepy Robin. Oh man. Right, okay. Wait, actually, can I just like, woo, what's or okay, I can't jump off either. That's good. Not that I would actually want to jump off, but you know. See you, Bruce. It was nice meeting you. Don't forget to become Batman at some point. I still love this music. The tunes in this game are so good. Oh. Aha. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? I think these are supposed to be weather stations. Pioneer Scouts made them when they were playing football. Or learning about manhood. I love the wiggles. These are the manliest of miniature windmills for sure. I didn't know we could come up here. This is cool. Woo! Oh, look at the geese. I guess they're flying south. What the heck is this? It's upside down, but I can't read what it says. Is that even English? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, there's goat lung. Ah! Okay, I didn't fall very far. But I was not expecting to fall at all. Hey! New Possum Springs again! Interesting. Ah. Oh my gosh. Hi dog, what's up? Where is... Oh! I'm sorry dude, I came to check out why there's no head on this guy. You just yell at me. Ah. Is he gonna yell at me again? Okay, apparently not. And the dog doesn't come back, which is probably good. Okay, so this is where the kid is. What? Okay, apparently I can't get onto that. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Am I? Where am I going? Is this? Guys, where am I? Oh my gosh. Wow. So this is where the stuff ended up. What stuff? I remember the spring parade. It was so much fun. Until the year that Mallard P. Blooming Row snapped his tether and ran over Chris Evans. Chris Evans is in Captain America? Oh my god. I'm starting to question if that really is Bruce Wayne. Then they canceled the parade. Cowards. They couldn't cage Mallard. Mallard needed to be free. And neither ropes nor the poor legs of Chris Evans could hold him back. I wonder what happens to both of them. After the parade got canceled, there wasn't much going on in the spring. But we still did the Easter basket blessing at church. And ate special pretzels. We didn't bother to bless those. Profane pretzels. I like that. Profane pretzels. Oh my god, these flowers are fake as hell. Mallard deserved a better memorial. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh! Okay, so I can go there. I can also go up. To an exit. Okay. Let's... Should we go down, or... I feel like going to the exit door would be bad. Let's go down? Oh, can we not go through here? Okay. Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Mallard! What have they done to you? Oh, this is cool. I had no idea this was here. Mallard forever. Oh. Oh, D is, okay, D moves. I meant to press C. Sorry. You will find I'm clumsy with a lot of things. Anyway, Mallard P. Booming Row. I guess this is what she meant by him taking down Chris Evans. That's a correct quote. Okay. One of my absolute favorite things when I was a kid. Proudest of the spring parade floats. Dude, this is a tomb. This is Mallard's tomb. Mallard, dear dead Mallard, you were my favorite anything when I was a kid. I ran to the spring parade to see you. You were like a big, beaky dinosaur. Apparently dinosaurs are more bird-like than we ever imagined. But anyway. Mallard, you're still amazing forever. Oh, Mallard. Is this like an ode to Mallard or something? I love it. Probably left here by Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Forgotten, but I found you. And I know you're here. And still a springtime terror. I love those. I'll keep you a secret, Mallard. But I'll visit. Aw, she's waving. It's so cute. Ah, that's it. Oh! Oh my gosh. Mallard, you're pregnant! It's one of those god things! A miracle? Like, when you have a baby because of God? Oh, Immaculate Conception? Holy crap, you're the cutest vermin. Are they? Who's the best vermin? You are! You look so hungry. Is that why you're, not doing anything? I'll come back with food. Don't die. I don't think I want to touch them. I'm concerned about touching them. Miracle rats! Okay, so I guess we have to come back here with food of some sort. It's locked, what the hell? That is a fire hazard. You're a fire hazard. No, seriously, is this thing... No, seriously, is this thing is... Oh, okay, that is a typo. No, seriously, this thing is clearly marked as something it is not. I'm heading back for you, Exodore. We're gonna have a little chat. With my boot. Worst exit, easily. And we still can't go down this way, right? Right, okay. And here I thought I was just breaking into something. I mean, I guess technically I was, but... Sorry, again, I really enjoy exploring. Ah! There we go. Okay, so this is how I get up here. Ah, shoot. You would think I could jump up onto that. Nope. Darn it, I don't know how to get up there. Oh my gosh, there's a cat! No, I want to pet the cat! You can all see where my priorities lie. Let's see, there's a cat sneezing up there. It's so cute. How do I get up there? Right, okay. Oh, let's see if, Ah, she's not. Is that dude still here? Ah, he is. Can't talk to him. Or her. Whatever. Them. Don't mind me, by the way. I tend to get lost very easily. Right, so this is the pickaxe. You can't go in it. There's Don't Mall Cop. I'm gonna try again for the professor before we go home and get ready for Hardfast. Oh wait, what? When the flood happened that one year, this pole fell over, and I was scared it'd somehow electrify the water all over the neighborhood. And it'd stay that way. And I was kind of afraid of taking a shower. Or running on the faucet, or turning on the faucet for weeks. After the flood, it laid in our yard for 2 weeks. Like a big dead thing. But then they put it back up. And I could see it from my window at night. And it felt spooky for some reason. Spooky pole. Undead friend. Watching me from the curb. Undead friend. I like that line. Oh! That window there has little bats on it. It's cute. Mello! Hey! Welcome back. How are you? I'm trying to see if we can get the professor again for the Dust Stars. Because I'm a nerd and I like those things. But I don't think he's here today, again. Yeah, he's not. Oh, I cannot just fall through. Okay. That squirrel was trying to give me a nut. He's so sweet. I thought you could just press down and fall, but I guess not. Ooh, chemistry tests. Those are tough. I hope you do well, though. I mean, I'm sure you've been studying, but still. A little bit of hope never hurts anyone. And I'm good. I'm good. We, oh, man. We had an argument with Mom. Not in real life, in the game. Oh, that's so cute. Is that meant to be a can? I love the little crescent moon. Also, I saw a sleeping cat, but I don't know how to get to it in the game. It's too high. Little May can't get there. You haven't studied, Mello! Oh, no one's... Oh no, no one's talking to me! That's fair. To be honest, I know that feeling. There are times where it's just like, I don't even know what to actually study. I think chemistry is one of those things. It's just like, if you don't... there are some concepts of chemistry that I still don't really understand. I mean, I did fine in chemistry, but my goodness. There are some things that were just so weird. Also, as always, let me know if the audio is okay. I lowered the game audio itself because I realized that I sounded a little bit too quiet in the first stream, but... MotoGP. I don't know what that is, but I totally get being distracted by fun things. I have been immensely distracted by The Hobbit, by Thranduil. Oh my gosh. I found a replica of Thranduil's sword, and I'm getting it for myself for Christmas. Oh, the audio was good? Oh, alright. Awesome. I'm glad. Oh, you got a... I'm not sure if that would count as a cheat sheet, but... Oh, motorcycle racing. Yeah, I really like motorcycles myself. Not that I will ever, like, get on one. Unless it's not moving. But Yeah, yeah, so I'm gonna have a replica of Thranduil's sword. Hopefully it comes nicely, because you never know with these things. But I'm so excited. Because one of the things I want to do is I want to cosplay Thranduil not as like Lee Pace's Thranduil or even like the book Thranduil or the animated movie from like, when was it, the 70s? Something like that. I'm not thinking about cosplaying any of those. I want to cosplay Thranduil as like how I conceptualize woodland elves to look like. So green hair, brown skin, because that's what I'm rocking in real life. So I'm like, you know what? Let's take Thranduil and make him like a literal tree elf and see how that goes. So at some point in the future, after I get Thranduil's sword, if it comes looking good, because you know things can always just get bent or damaged or however. So if it wears out looking good, you may end up seeing cosplay pictures of a very woody Thranduil. A Thranduil that actually looks like a tree. Tree Thranduil, basically. Anyway, he won't be an Ent. Ents will be impossible to cosplay, at least for me. Maybe a really skilled cosplayer would be able to pull that off. Ents are really cool. You wish you looked like a tree? To be honest, I was genuinely concerned that if my hair is green and like my skin is naturally brown, so I was genuinely concerned that I would just look like a tree. Apparently, I don't look like a tree. I look like a mermaid or merman, merperson, merperson. I look like merfolk, basically. So I'm not entirely sure if this is because the green tends to lean more towards being teal before washing into a sort of spring green kind of thing. Like it goes from being intense green to being teal to being a very light pastel type green. So like there's a whole 3 stages of my greenness. That's almost like I actually kind of resemble the seasons really well. Like I start out summer and then I go into like a teal winter and then I go into like a pastel spring. Yeah, I'm still a tree. So I feel like me kidding with Randall recently is like totally on par. It's like 100% it was meant to happen. He and I will be forest gods together. But anyway, yeah. Well, hopefully your cheat sheet will help you, and you will ace your chemistry test. I'm rooting for you either way, so good luck. But also, yeah, I totally get the whole motor racing thing. Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. I've heard that blonde hair tends to turn green from minerals and stuff, especially chlorine in the pool. That's nice though. I like reddish hair. I like when the light hits your hair and it looks like you're on fire. That is so wicked cool. Also, as someone who really likes autumn time and likes like all the different colors the leaves change in autumn, like reddish toned hair is really nice. Anyway, ah yeah, normal clothes. Oh yeah, time to get spooky. Witch dagger! I love it. Sweet. Witch dagger! Ah, I said it too soon. Anyway. Ooh, that's a really good goal to have. Definitely recommend. In fact, you can probably like do rainbow. You should do rainbow for like Pride or something, and then after you see like all the colors in your hair, you can pick out which one you really like. But I mean, at the same time, it's like you should definitely go for them all, like individually. Ah, still no one. I'm so alone. Sorry. uh, the nightlight is so cute. I don't, cause we went in here at the start of the stream and we got the tooth. Wait. Oh no! I can't jump. They must already be out. Right? Rainbow hair. Highly recommend. One of my friends, who I had in high school. Ooh. Oh man, the music. But yeah, so one of my friends that I had in high school, she got her hair rainbowed, and it was really nice. So definitely recommend. She also still dyes her hair all sorts of funky colors. Oh, I can't go down here. Weird. And I can't jump, so I can't. Oh my gosh, look at the cute kitty! I'm sorry, I love cats. Ooh! Oh, sorry. I'm pressing the wrong button. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel, save that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer. What? Oh snap, is it going to say the sooth? The sooth shall be said. Right? The kitty's adorable? Okay, I'm into this. Oh. 6. Okay. Is your arm injured? It's a little sore lately, actually. I could tell. I see all. What the hell? Your fortune is your future. A place you will soon be. Obviously. Forever. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. Some things you shall understand, and some things that shall elude you. And this shall ever be your fate. So, some things I'm going to understand and... what? That's a dumb fortune. That's everyone. Everyone is like that. The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. Isn't it right in front? So this is unknowable truth. You have learned much, child. I'm 20! Well, that was interesting. May the wheel ever spin in your favor. Alright then. That was really funny though. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Hold up. Colleen, how do I get into this thing? Like, God damn it. What on earth? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Welcome to Harfest's Spectacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do. Or you can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go! Oh. I'm a scary spirit, I've been hit! Gonna haunt you for that! I'm extremely cold and wet! Ah! Oh, shoot. Oops, okay. There we go. Oh, I'm dead again! Wait, is that Greg? Oh, no, you hit the evil witch! Dude! Ah, shoot. I'm gonna hex you up! Ah! I'm melted, I'm running away! Oh no, poor dude! Ah, darn it. Yeah! Oops, I'm the pumpkin. Oh my gosh! Oh. You hit me, the pumpkin! You got me, the pumpkin wet. They? Oh no! Oh my gosh. Ah. Rattle, rattle, I'm a skeleton. Clickety clack, you hit my bones. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Well, that sure was something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local businesses and enjoy our historic home! Possum Springs, more like... Kathleen? No. Okay, so it's not Payne, Greg. More like Awesome Springs. Okay, we're done. It just looks a lot like them. Ooh, the parade! Oh, I can go to the Farfest. Hey! Pickaxe! There we go. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Oh, right, okay. Live from the old Pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? I can hear a door and stuff opening in the background. It's so cool. Like all the little details. 10 minutes, I think? You think? Ugh, this is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and no one cares about it. Bae. Please. It's the fun part. Bae. Yeah? I will totally save your ass. Oh, this is so cute. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years. Oh, jeez. To be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now, and like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history now? It's like the bad remake. That doesn't respect the source material. Ugh. It starts off normal, but gets... Anyway. You got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. Psh, I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay. Gonna take a drink real quick and so. Okay. Oh! I didn't see you there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Oh my God. Through the mists of time I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John! Yes, Brother Stephen? From this vantage point I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides with, which, a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched. Sorry. From these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts, let us make haste, O excellent brother. Oh, jeez. Ho, travelers! Spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Haggard witch! Horrible to look upon. Cruel young men. Ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. I'm tempted to do the naughty boy. Yeah, you know what? Thou art a rude and naughty boy. Thy naughtiness must be met with punishment. I art uncomfortable. let's go with curse. Thy punishment is a curse that shall take ye and thee, even this very night. Phew. Oh, okay, I selected right. Good. I'm sorry, I can't do witch laughter. I was born among these trees, 'neath the harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. Oh, I love this. Also, sorry for my terrible voice acting. Help! Help! Who will help a poor traveler? Greg! By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? You're in this? Yep. Ah! Witch! Yep. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Zounds! Oh, my voice acting is superior. Thank you so much. You're so sweet, Mello. We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth. Oh, it chilleth the heart. I'm sorry. I think that's the best witch laughter I've ever done. A curse upon rude young men would tie into the earlier statement, but apparently that wasn't the right line. So saying this probably wouldn't be as well, so. You know what, yeah, let's not get into the young men thing. I did curse this spring, that any man who drinketh from it shall perish. So much for not steering in on men. Ah! I am slain! I join thee now, Brother Stephen. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. I am also undone, for I have dranketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye! And yet, even there, the cursed lust for blood would not be sated. Oh, I'm having fun with this. This is such a pleasure. I love this game. The writing is just top notch. Are they ghosts now or something? 10 out of 10 play? Aw. I know, right? It's really good. Gaze upon them. Gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are now ghosts. Ah, I am tormented by the accusing glare, sorry, of 300 ghostly beavers. Oh, the pelts are coming for him. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch knoweth what she has done? Oh, we got a solo. Crap. 4. Thanks, Bae. For each man is determined on his path, and each path leads only to his end. Okay. And yet each and yet each path may lead to places unknown. Oh, you! Hey, what's up, janitor? From the bus station. Young witch. It is I, the god of the forest. Hey! I was just talking about you and me, and Thranduil. 3 of us will be force gods together. Oh gosh. I gotta, I gotta not make that joke. Oh, being force god is a thing though. It's a lot of fun. Anyway. Just didn't expect you to... Ain't that the way? So... Witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night. Through the stranger places. Stranger things? I... Oh God, how did you know? Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end. At nights, in the woods. But that is not the whole of the story. This is your line. Huh. I feel like this would be the actual line. This seems too personal, so. Force God, thou hast no power here. How dare you? I have power everywhere. Okay, I was right. Even now, thy end beginneth. Ack! My infernal powers! Shh, young witch. Even now, the world you know endeth. And who can say what lieth in the world to come? Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Woo! Take care. Okay, I think the crowd approved. You did good. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. I, Mayor Mayor Ghost, decree it. Oh, he's mayor now. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest export are corn and pumpkins. Corn and pumpkins are delicious. They are my favorites. Right up there with persimmon. And potatoes. Right, anyway. We used to be the county seat. Now leave before I curse you all! Oh no! Audience! And that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also, be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chambers of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses! Right? Corn is so good. I love sweet corn. There's this canned soup that's sweet corn and chicken chowder, and it's literally made by the sweet corn in it. It's so good. Jeez, thanks guys. I'm never doing that again. So what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're going to watch horror movies. Ooh, nice. Can I come? It's more a date thing. Oh. Sorry. What are you doing, Bay? Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it. Bay, I feel you. I'm surprisingly good at being the manager of a store, but oh my gosh, I hated it so much. Which kind of makes me opening my own store kind of utterly ridiculous, but also, I mean, if it works, it's going to be great. Anyway, both of those things can be true. Right? Exactly. Me and Bay, we be kidding. Can I come? Nope. Okay. Well, good night. Night. Like how they go in opposite directions. Ah, they passed me by. Just like that. Ah, my heart. I cannot take such breakage. Sorry. I've been there though, like completely ditched by everyone because everyone else has plans. Then, to their defense, I did not pre-plan anything with them either. So you know, it's not entirely their fault, but it's still their fault. Anyway, this is garbage, 100%. Okay, now this is where it starts getting good. I'm kind of sad we picked out the head for. Oh dear. What the? Yeah, that's still creepy as balls. But as I was saying before tragedy struck, I'm kind of sad because we picked out the head with Greg, but I think because I chose to hang out with Bay, we didn't get to actually create the mechanical forest god thing in the forest. But still, getting to like see that side of Bay was really, really cool. So, sorry, enjoying the horror sting in the background. Anyway. Oh my god. Hey, anyone? Shit. Just to clarify, for anyone who's young and impressionable watching this, do not go chasing after anyone who just kidnapped a person by yourself. Just saying. Go get an adult to help. Preferably one who's trained in getting people back. Anyway, where the hell did he go? Shit. That's the sound of the fence. I say that, of course, and now I'm just going straight up into the dicks. I'm sorry, Sean was right. These things do look like giant dicks. I know they're poles, but they still look like dicks. Oh, jeez. You know, the stars in the background are actually really cool. Oh, a mall cop. May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid? He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that? May, you shouldn't be out here. Doing whatever it is you're doing. No, someone should be out here. Oh, sorry. No one should be out here. I misread that. But there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No! May, now. Holy shit. Can't go that way. Oh, right, this is... Oh no, slow running. Ah, I will get there. Oh, shoot. I can't even go any farther. Oh, so that point of no return actually follows me. Oh, wow, it really does. That's trippy. Alright, Forest God. I'm assuming that's where this is leading. I don't really remember how this one ends. I think it ends with a giant cat. Right? I think? Maybe? Whatever. I can't jump. Oh, this is the well, the entrance to down there. Oh. That sound is so cool. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Sorry, that achievement. But now we are into the long fall. Right, let's Lucifer it up. Ooh. Ah. That's really interesting. I'm assuming that this is meant to be the inside of the well because she must have leaned over and looked down into it. But, like, if you don't think about that being what probably happens, it's sort of weird that she just draws this hole. Because she was actually in a forest, so you kind of more respect that. And maybe the well as well. As well as well. Anyway, and then also the ghost dude. Alright. Let's see what everyone's chatting about. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Sure. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today, because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye! Alright. I kind of want to go hang out with Bae, but also... I feel like I'm hanging out with Bae too much. But also, I know that that's technically fine. Because I remember Sean hung out with Greg a lot. So I feel like it wouldn't be that weird. Oh. Wait, sorry, I did not mean to do that. Right, okay. What I was gonna say was, maybe if I hang out with Greg, we'll be able to create the thing in... Oh my gosh. In the forest. So we can actually utilize the head and all the crap that we brought into the house. Into his and Angus's house. Apartment. Whatever. I also feel like hanging out with Bae this time is going to be the sinkhole thing. See, I would love to go to the graveyard. But also I'm just genuinely curious. But I feel like getting closure with Bae would be better. I don't know. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky, making weird noises at night. Aw, I can't find this thing spooky. It's too cute! Look at its little antlers! It's so adorable. It's a piece of Granddad! We need more of those. This is true. Having old things in your house that remind you of the old parts of your family is really nice. We're all looking a little bit older, I guess. I add a little for no reason. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. Right? You're just, like, the same every day. What is your bird existence like? Yay, books! Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like, real-life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head-on. Good advice. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it. Very close. Hey, hon. Yay! Can we talk to Mom? Come say hello, why don't you? You gonna smooth that thing over now? Because yesterday was really sad. Hey, hon. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Tell me about it. I love gray, drizzly weather. I love when it rains. It's so nice. Hey, hon? Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. I guess I'm stressed too. I saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Hi, Quigs! Thank you so much! Yes, I am enjoying it. This is my first time playing it, but I have seen other people Let's Play it, so it's a really cool dichotomy of exploring it myself and finding things that I didn't see other people actually experience. Like Rose. Rose is really cool. Rose? Rosa? I think it's Rosa. But anyway, yes, hi, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy my playthrough of it, by the way. Because that's always a thing. Anyway, later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Yeah, I can still talk. I try and do an old lady voice for Miss Rosa. I'm not entirely sure if I do it well. I'm not really the best voice actor. But I do try. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're grown up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Geez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry. Oh. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murder. Unsolvable murder! Whoa. What was... what was that? Thank you for whatever that was. Sorry. I work on, like, one screen, so... Oh! Quigs, thank you for the follow! You're sweet. If the game freezes and if it goes quiet, that's because I'm checking... What's it called? Oh, I can now see it. Okay. Thank you again for the follow, Quigs. I'm sorry. I'm very clumsy. Anyway, it's a book of unsolvable murders. Sweet. This is the book that I was thinking of on Halloween the first time I streamed this. Anyway, we're finally getting to it. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure. Alright. There's a man lying dead in the kitchen, with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there is one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? Can't solve a murder without one. Okay, so I have a question. I am curious as to why the scar is important. The other guy in the room... What else is in the room? Let's go with the scar. Why is that actually important? A straight line, a few inches across, hidden under the hair. Huh. I love her little squinty eyes. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. Ah! That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murderer... And I bet the murderer weapon... I'm sorry. And I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge. Holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. You make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Oh my gosh, we could be Scooby-Doo, just as cats. Could use one right now, probably. Always works for crime solvers. Always work. Not works, work. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Oh no. I'm gonna keep talking. I love Mom. She's so cool. Love you, daughter detective. Love you too, Inspector Mom. I threw love in there because it's too true. We drew a dead body right beside Mom. Oh my gosh. Right? I love May's parents. Not only because they remind me so much of my own, but because they're so warm and wholesome. And they're so, as you say, realistic. I just, oh my gosh. The writing in this game is fantastic. I adore it. No, I can't talk to you anymore. I'm gonna dance around you instead. Okay. Oh my gosh, you named your cat May? That's so cute! Oh, best wishes to your cat May. I'm assuming this means that she's like feral and total chaos, which is the best. Oh wait, hang on. I wonder if we can talk to the professor today. I mean, it's rainy, so probably not, but also... Ooh, I love how it looks. Oh, she gets into everything, doesn't she? Curious cat. I love it. Nice. Oh, hey, he's here. Dude. Oh, I wish there was an easier way to get to him. Woo! Okay, finally. Miss May Borowski. Presents! Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yes. Come have a look. Ah! I'm blind! Every time. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Alright, so I found her. I like how it bangs. Oh. This one? Yeah. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Ooh. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the Medium. In life, he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? It's not called being alive, it's more like being a zombie. How did... Wait, what? His own spirit possessed his body. That's like literally the same thing as being alive. No, he was dead, but possessed. By himself. Yes. Oh god, this is dumb. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? Honestly, I like that moral, because it's very true. It does have really good lore. It's one of the reasons why one of the goals that I had for actually playing this myself was to try and do things that I have not seen. No, that's not you. This one. You? No? Ah, here we go. I try and do things that I haven't seen the other players do when I was watching their Let's Plays. But sometimes you sort of... you don't quite remember how events are supposed to take place, and so you still end up doing the same things. Like, I've gotten the... Yeah, most streamers do seem to choose the same options. I've been trying to explore as much as possible every day to find the things that I haven't seen others get, which is how I found Rosa, because the streamers that I watch didn't meet her. And then there's a cat sleeping on top of one of the tallest buildings in this town, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get up there. But I can see him. He's so cute and sleeping away, and it's just like, ah! I want to come pet you, but I can't get up there. Also, I found Mallard, the parade float from like the spring parade, who apparently apparently killed Captain America, because apparently the person who got run over apparently got run over by Mallard. Is named Chris Evans, and I'm just like, so we have Batman as a homeless dude, ironically enough, and then a literal parade float just steamrolls Captain America. Like, this game is just amazing. Right? I was looking at that and I was like, wait, are you serious? But yeah, so I agree. It's painful to watch. It's actually one of the reasons why I don't like speedruns, especially in worlds like this that have a lot of stuff built into it. You really miss out on a lot. And as much as I understand, like, you want to get through the main storyline and maybe save some other stuff for yourself, I totally get that, because I would 100% replay this game just to, like, see the crew again, because I love these characters so much. But at the same time, it's like, dude, just explore it, have fun with it, immerse yourself. I love immersing myself in games. I mean, like, the few that I play, because I'm not a hardcore gamer, but I really like story-driven games, so especially open-world ones where I get to explore and essentially break into a building without even realizing, oh, this is a thing that I can do. But anyway, right, so, found one. Let's see. It's a snake! Yes! I see this and I just think Yggdrasil. And Jormungandr. Oh my gosh, the poor thing is just... I also don't know if Jormungandr is actually how you're supposed to pronounce it, but... So, if I mispronounce something in a different language, please excuse me. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. I saw a big snake once. At the zoo. In Scouts, we were hiking. And one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat! I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the village. Oh my gosh, is it Jormungandr? Because he brings about the end of the world, Ragnarok, basically. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Geez, I don't know. But can we just stop saying big snake? Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. That's our pair for today. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Willikers. I love this guy. Oh, the writing of this game is so good. You feel like you know these characters in this town, and you. Yes. Oh my gosh, I 100% agree with you. I do. I totally. You made sense, dude. Because like that's one of the reasons why I love this game so much. The characters are really fleshed out. So is the world, and it's so comforting and cozy. Especially with like they have such a hardcore music track. Like the songs in this game and the background ambience. Oh my gosh, I love ambience music. It's my absolute favorite. So when I just sit here and listen to the game, it's so good. Especially today, because it's rainy. I love the sound of rain. So I'm just sitting here gushing at the background noise. Right? I should have bought the background, not the background, the soundtrack. I should have bought the soundtrack for this game. Maybe I will later, because it's cheaper when you bundle it. But honestly, I don't care. I would probably. Yes. Oh my gosh. The rain music is so good. Really, when it rains in real life. Huh. Sometimes I like to like just stop and listen to the rain when it happens. Like in real life. Especially when it thunders. Oh my gosh, thunderstorms are my absolute favorite. I love when it's like right above you and the entire ground shakes with the thunder. It is the absolute best. Although I know that there are some people that get terrified by that. We used to... This is a huge, huge tangent. But when I was a teenager, we used to live on top of a mountain. Like, not at the very, very top, but like really high up there. So sometimes when we had thunderstorms, we were so high up, you would really feel the thunder. And it was one of my favorite times, my favorite things to experience when I was a teenager. Yeah, that's the only issue that I have with thunderstorms too. Like, the power sometimes goes out for a few hours. It doesn't go out for very long. But also, even if the power doesn't go out, sometimes where we get our Wi-Fi from will go down. And so we'll have power, but we won't have Wi-Fi. And then I'm just sitting here like, I want to read this fic, but I need to press next chapter, and I don't have internet. This is one of those times where I miss the days where you had like VHS tapes or even DVDs of movies, so you can play that instead of streaming something. But anyway, wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days, definitely. Big snake. Yes, I enjoy horror movies. I'm sorry. What am I even doing? Oh wait, no, I want to go back so we can talk to Selmers. I love her poems. I'm a total nerd. The visual's so nice. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Big, huge tangents. I ramble, like, absolutely. Just, I will get so easily distracted by myself if you allow me to. But, there's a bunch of horror movies on Netflix, and I binge watched them a while back, and it was a lot of fun. But lately, I've been sinking into the Hobbit series, so not horror stories, unless of course you count the fact that they're literally going to fight a dragon, which is more of a fairy tale. The Hobbit is literally a fairy tale. I wonder how many people actually realize that. It's literally just, right? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that they brought Legolas back. Orlando Bloom's Legolas is just one of my favorite things in the world. I've already told Mello this, but Orlando Bloom's Legolas was one of the things that really helped me figure out who I am as like a queer identity, because I'm asexual, but there's a lot of experiences that people go through, like first crushes, or I think especially crushes on celebrities. Like, technically speaking, Orlando Bloom was one of my earliest celebrity crushes, but also technically, my concept of having a crush on him is not the same as a lot of other people. So my mom actually, she got me a poster of Legolas, right? And it's like, you put it up on your wall, so you have your crush on your wall, and I'm just like, but this isn't what I like about Orlando Bloom's Legolas. I mean, I like Orlando Bloom, and I love Legolas, but I don't want to stare at them. I want to rewatch the movies. I want to see them in action. It's like their personality is what I really like. It's not how they look. So for me, a picture of them on my wall is just weird. But apparently it's normal, so I don't know. It's one of those things that just... Lord of the Rings was such a defining thing for me in my life. And so to see it come back, to see Legolas come back, right? Legolas is, I think, everyone's favorite. But also, like, Aragorn was hot. Like, no lie, Aragorn was hot. Gimli was hilarious. And looking back on the series now, I can really appreciate his humor more than I did when I was younger. And then, I noticed when I fell back into the fandom through The Hobbit, going back into Lord of the Rings, I realized that the relationship between Gimli and Legolas, yeah, Gimli really was the most underappreciated member. Like, looking back on him now, it's like, I love Gimli. But I think it's also because, like, Gimli, in comparison to, like, the dwarves of The Hobbit, Gimli is, like, a complete riot. He's hilarious. He's, like, he's snappy, he's funny, he's great. He's a big relief as a character to have him just, like, be there and, like, ranting about dwarven culture or, like, what it is to be a dwarf and all this stuff. And then you have literally 13 dwarves in The Hobbit. And it's like, you hardly get really any substantial concept of what being a dwarf is, even though you have 13 dwarves. But Gimli, he just comes on the set, he's like, yeah, this is what it is to be a dwarf. And you're just like, oh, I get it. I will never forget when he's having the drinking contest with Legolas. He talks about hairy women. I'm just like, because that's apparently what women are, what female dwarves are. And I'm just like, oh. And just the way he says it too, he's like, he's so excited for this. I'm like, okay, definitely puts things into perspective. But anyway, yeah, so I love that they bring back Legolas, and it's really funny to me too, because even knowing that when you go on like really long adventures, especially ones where you're walking, you're going to lose a lot of body weight, right? Like hikers who like climb to Mount Everest or whatever, like they lose a lot of weight as they do that trek, and it's really fascinating to me that somehow, even if they didn't really intend it, Legolas in The Hobbit, which is set 60 years before The Lord of the Rings, is a lot bigger and bulkier than he is in Lord of the Rings. And that's really just because it's been like 10 years. So he's older now, he's bigger now. But it's also still just like, you could see that as Legolas in The Hobbit has been home, he's been well fed, well kept, but then in Lord of the Rings, he's been on the road a lot more, so like he slimmed down a little bit. This is just really funny. I saw a meme once, like 2 nights ago, I think, when I was scrolling on my phone. I saw a meme of Thranduil and Bard is asking Thranduil if it's 60 years into the future that he goes on this big journey, and he's so thin, why is he so much thicker now? Before all of that. And Thranduil is just like, it's just puppy fat. And I love the idea that Legolas has a bunch of baby fat on him before he goes and he finds Aragorn, or Strider, and has to learn that his name is Aragorn. Anyway, no, I have not watched The Rings of Power yet. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it too. I'm not sure if I actually would watch it, just because I don't know, it doesn't really interest me. But I don't know. If you do watch it, whenever that is, tell me if you like it, because I've heard a lot, mostly negative reviews, but I don't know. And some of them are like really well thought out reviews too, and I'm just like, wow, it's like you're reading an essay. Like when people are really passionate about something, they write so well. It is incredible. I sometimes like to just sit down and just read through all of those things. I feel like you should give it a try too. Like, if you're actually interested in it, you should definitely give it a go. But in my case, it's just... I'm just not sure. I think in the future, eventually, I'll give it another thought, but for now, I'm more interested in just funneling all of my interest into Thranduil. Especially since they have replicas of Thranduil swords, and I bought myself one. It's gonna come sometime before Christmas. I'm so excited. I'm gonna cosplay him. I was telling Mello earlier. I'm gonna cosplay not the Pace's Thranduil or any of the actual Thranduils that have, you know, been put out there. I'm gonna cosplay him as how I envision Woodland Elves to be. Which is essentially because I myself have these features, brown skin and green hair. So he's literally gonna be a tree elf. At some point, we're gonna get that cosplay. You're gonna get that cosplay. I'll probably throw the pictures up on Tumblr or on my Discord server. But regardless. Sorry. I'm done ranting. I think I've been ranting for 2 hours. We will get back to the game now. So, how's it going, Summers? How's your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real, and then had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in and ate candy, and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Wanna hear a new bomb? Yes, definitely. Autumn winds. Autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times. Autumn crimes. Oh, I want to ask them both, darn it. I can kind of assume what an autumn crime would be, so what counts as an autumn sin? Oh my gosh! Cheating on your wife. But isn't that a sin at in any season? With some gas station scam? What? In November. Oh, right, yeah, that's inconsiderate. Hey, Mr. Chazikoff! Yeah, Selma? Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target! I'm bigger than you, we should be covered. Oh my gosh. You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Oh no! Ah, I love Summer's poems. Right, okay. I don't really know what we're supposed to do today. I wonder, because... Is it... right? No, I haven't gone to the library. Can you go to the library before going with, Rosa! Okay, you get to hear my horrible Rosa voice now. But can you go to the library before hanging out with Faye when you do research? Because I thought that was the only time you can go there. Because I thought I checked, like, every door that you could enter. Oh well. What was I saying? Right, Rosa. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. This is not gonna be a good old lady's voice. I'm sorry. Oh, hello, May. That wasn't even her voice. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Do you want to talk about your grandfather? I'm sorry, I cannot do old woman's voice. Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs, and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tonks. Tokens. Why did I say tonks? And bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store, for company goods. Back in school, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Okay, let me see if I can actually do this. Ugh, I'm sorry. This is gonna be awful. I'll probably just do it for one line. Your grandfather remembered his baby experience. Baby? I'm sorry. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Yeah, definitely not doing that. Mine? Oh, mine line. Okay. Mine boss came into town. Not everyone in the world can do an old lady voice. Oh. Mine boss came into town, driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. Huh. I think he was a bit drunk, or maybe just stupid in some brave way. Ah, unique old lady voice. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Mine is so unique, it's not even an old lady's voice. I think he was a bit drunk, or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all the bosses." He, all of a sudden, has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow. That definitely sounds like May, honestly. I can see where she gets it. Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing! Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley. Past the OK. Oh, the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he... Oh. So what happened in the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? I think it would be more fun to just keep this between ourselves. In all honesty. Secret keeper like me, eh? I just think it'd be a weird conversation. You may find someday it isn't so strange. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, and a lifetime of nights and things he did. What do you want to do with that as part of your story now? Ah, I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This is crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. I'm sorry. I can't do a lady voice. I mean, I can, but I think part of the problem is that I would be laughing too much. But yeah. 18. Hey, kind of a weird question, but Is anyone missing? What? Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Oh, okay. Kind of surprised that they didn't, like, mockingly call her mom or something. Because I think they did that before. Whoa. I was just about to say, why is it all boarded up? Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Aww. Oh! That's right, video outpost. I wonder... Yeah! We can't hang out with you though, can we? Oh gosh, band practice. Oh, I'm gonna ruin it. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Ah, we can never say anything much to him. So sad. I love Angus. He's like one of my favorite characters in this game. Party barn. Oh! What's... The person who's usually here isn't here. Yeah, I love them all too, but there's something about Angus. This, like, big, nice, sweet guy. Like, kind giants. I'm always weak for kind giants. It might be one of the reasons why I really like Thranduil, because, like, he is over 6 feet. He is tall. But, like, there's a lot of sweetness to him. If, like, you look underneath all of his, assholery, I guess. Aw, an Angus teddy bear would be so cute! Does this game actually have merch? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll crochet an Angus teddy bear for myself. Because I suppose it would technically be a pretty easy design. I'll think about it. I don't think I would be able to sell it unless the gamers say that that's okay. The devs, the game does, but whatever. I would love to, but since it would be of Angus, I would prefer to not. Just in case, because it's their thing. I don't want to profit off of their stuff, because that's not right. But like, if they ever say it's okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to ask them one day. I don't know. Anyway, war is some bullshit. Great way to get back into the game. You hear me, Mr. Statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Burn! They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. Ironic considering the fact that there is an actual society, a very creepy cultist society, living underground, that if she were to actually do what she's saying, she would probably run into them anyway. Gosh, that's a weird thing to think about. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Well, I mean, to be fair, there's probably a real-life cult that's exactly like what's seen in this game in real life. It's just, don't go out looking for it. That's just bad news. Bae! What's up? Hey, Bae! Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. I don't think that was her voice. I'm sorry. It's fine. It was fun. But that got, like, real weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Like, still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice today? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the snack falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Oh, I guess I'll see you later, Bae. Hang on. Ah, so today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave the two of you to fend for yourselves. Oh dear. What are we going to do without you? Y'all want to go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get it settled in. But we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Sorry, I like the little conversations. Oh yeah. I guess we can go see Pastor K? Maybe Mom as well? Like, I'm not a churchgoer myself, but if it's to visit Mom. I'm also really curious about, like, the rest of the back room. Because, like, these rooms here, like, we can go into this section, but we can't get past this door. I mean, we can see into the room, but it's still, like, it's just weird. How is it that these anthropomorphic animals are more relatable than most human characters in video games? Yeah, I sometimes wonder that too. I think it's just, it's just how well written the character is. But also, there's a point in this game where May is talking about how she had a psychological break in reality, and she disassociated with everything, and she describes everything being nothing but shapes. And if you actually look at the art style of this game, because it's lineless, everything in this game is actually just a bunch of shapes. So the art style of the game actually sort of reinforces her psychotic break, which was one of the things when I first saw this game. Who was it? Jacksepticeye. When I first saw Jacksepticeye play this game, it was one of the things that really struck home with me. Because I have disassociation sometimes too, and I have experience when you see everything not as how you see it normally, but you see everything break down into its component parts, and everything is just shapes. And so it's just, yeah, no problem. This is one of the things that you will probably notice if you keep watching me. I ramble about literally everything. And sometimes it's about the game, but also sometimes it's about literally nothing, just life or something that happened once. But one of the things about this is, I think in combination of how well the story is written, how well the characters are written, and then the sort of the lineless art, that her tuft of hair is blowing in the wind, but we're inside. That's adorable, but also really funny. Especially when you look at her mom. Because her mom's tuft of hair doesn't move. That's really interesting. But anyway, one of the... Gosh, what was I saying? No, actually, I was supposed to play the side games before playing this game. But I had, like... I did not stream for months before Halloween that just passed. And so I'm just like, you know what? Let's just dive into Night in the Woods for Halloween. And so I spent like 4-something hours playing the first half of the game. And now I'm here, and I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming this, but I don't know if I'm actually going to finish. Because this game is long, especially since I keep going into as much side things as I can, because I just... I enjoy it so much. But I think later I will play Lost Constellation and Longest Night, the side games, or I guess they're actually prequels. No, they were test games. They were testing the concept. I remember. I think I'll play those later. Maybe because technically speaking, Longest Night is the winter solstice. So maybe if I can get away from family over the holidays long enough, maybe over the holidays I'll stream those two games or one of them, however it works. But we'll see. That's for the future. Okay, cool. I'm glad. It's always surprising to me that people enjoy watching me stream or play games or whatever, because for me, this is therapeutic, especially since COVID-19 and quarantine and stuff. Like, I couldn't talk to my actual friends. So even though I'm an introvert, I do like connecting to people, and so streaming has been my solution to that. Where every once in a while I connect to someone like Mello, who is one of my earliest followers, and someone that I've been able to talk to almost every time I live stream. So for me, it's like, it's really fun. Right? It's really cool how you can re-experience a story with someone new, and it's literally new for you as well. Even though you've seen it like dozens of times already. It's so fun. Which I think is one of the reasons why Let's Plays work out so well, because even if you're playing a game that you've already played, when you're interacting with someone else that's never seen it before or has a different way of looking at it, it can, like, it literally reimagines the whole thing for you, and it's a brand new experience, even if you've done it thousands of times already. And it's one of the really cool things about socializing while you're doing something that was probably originally intended to be a solo activity. It's one of the really cool things about Let's Playing. So, let's get back into the Let's Play. Because I'm rambling way too much. Anyway. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Heathen daughter, that is so me. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. Oh, Mello, thank you so much. I still don't know what I've done to deserve that rating, but thank you. And yeah, definitely, please, stick around. Because it really does make it more fun when I get to sit and talk to you all. Anyway, sorry, I don't want to gush too much. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows, aw, he knows it means a lot to me. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Big white square in the background? Where? I'm confused. Oh, you mean in the, like, behind her? I think it's meant to mean that it's like an alcove or something. Yeah, I think it's meant to mean that it's like a room or something like that. I have no idea. Actually, now that you mentioned it, it is kind of weird. I always just assumed it's like a decorative alcove or something like that. I don't know. I think it's also just meant to be like symbolizing like this is its own space. But I don't really know. Again, the whole non-line aesthetic of the art style really lends itself to numerous interpretations, and I really like it. But anyway. Alright, well, guilt trip, thoroughly tripped. Sorry, I'm reading this wrong. Guilt thoroughly tripped. There we go. I put too much trips. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda. Whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. I can't talk to her anymore. The really strange thing is, though, like, my mom is literally the exact same as May's mom. Like, they have the same calm, sweet, that just quintessential motherly vibe. And it's just like, how do you nail that so well? Please tell me your secrets, game. I still want to be able to jump on these pews! Sorry. I also want to be able to jump on the podium, but I can't. Also, Caster Pay is apparent... Pastor K. There we go. Must be outside. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. And sometimes I do not talk right. No, I want to get on. Yeah! Raccoons! Sorry. I love that that's like the one truck that you can get on top of. Oh! Okay, she's not here. Also, we can't talk to the statue then. Okay. Oh, here you are. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the real thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. I guess they're talking about food or something? But anyway, yes, so everyone say hello to Batman. Homeless Batman. Because his name is Bruce. I'm sorry, I still crack up at that. Hey, hey! Hey again. Hey. So, I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza. And I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. Pastor K is a great... Yeah, she is! She's not preachy or saint-like. She's very soft-spoken, and she really is just like... yeah, she's relatable and human. And she's like... She does give the feeling like she's just here to listen to you. And she's not here to tell you what to do or how to do things, or, you know, be preachy, as you said, but she's just here to, you know, be supportive, even if you hardly know her. And sometimes, like, telling a stranger your problems is a lot easier than telling someone that you know you're going to see, like, every day. So having someone who's removed from your life, but always there for you, can be really nice. And I think Pastor K really envelops that idea. Develops? Embodies that idea. There we go. Sorry. Words. I'm an English major. I know what I'm doing. I have a degree in everything. Thank you! I'm glad you think that was well said, because I don't. Anyway. I had a dream I was a goose flying south. And I had to keep up with the other gooses. Geese. Geese. Sorry. Or I get lost. That's sad. It weren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City Council. Yep. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. Ah, okay. I wonder if those weird kids are still here. Ah, nope, they aren't. Okay, that was really interesting then. I guess it's because it's rainy, so they aren't gonna be here. Whee! Sorry, once again, enjoying the music. Whee! Okay, I'll leave you alone this time. Even though jumping on the truck is really fun. Oh yeah! How do I get food to give to the rats? Or the mice or whatever are in... Oh. Right, Cassie's still here. Casey, not Cassie. Firewood. Possum Springs. I like Possum Springs. Oh man, it bounces! That is actually cool. Right, okay. Sorry. Distracted. I'm just... Because... I'm not able to... Yeah, I bet some rat babies... rat babies... will love a delicious pretzel. Wait, what? Okay, okay, May. You're only gonna get one shot at this. Just gotta freeze when he looks over. Even if you're holding a pretzel. No movement. Simple psychology. You've done this before. You've still got it. Easy, easy, easy. I did not know you could actually do this. I was wondering why that was always an option. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. I am the bandit queen. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I'd actually get that. Okay. Wait, no, let's just go this way anyway. Oh gosh, that was tense. Hey kids! Oh, I can't talk to you. Right, because I just talked to you. Right, okay. So... the reason why I thought of that was because we were just here at... I should have just gone back the other way. Oh well, whatever. I'll get to Greg in a minute, I just need to... Yeah. Because here is, I think, how we got to... Ah! Oh my gosh, that dude. I just need to remember now... Whoa, wait. Right, it's here, but... hang on. There's a dude there. This is also where the cat that I cannot get to is. Oh, hey, wait, aren't you... Yeah. Sorry, wrong button. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play. Because my friend Bay screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. There we go. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls' boarding school. Bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon. Yep. Is something wrong? Nah, just... I think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome? It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost prob. Thanks. You see someone messed up the mural in the tunnel? Yeah, pretty funny. I mean, very weird and bad. Any idea who did it? Nope. Lots of suspects, though. Yeah, whole town full of suspects. Ah! Oh my gosh, I love that symbol. That is so cute. That should be an actual, emoji. Sorry. My age shows. But there, see? The cat up there? But I can't get to it. Ah, it's so annoying. I want to go pet the cat. Oh, whatever. Let's go feed our rat babies. Ugh. I don't like saying that. Ah. Nope. Oh yeah. Wasn't there a dog that was supposed to be barking at us? Because the old guy came back. Hmm. Ah, wrong button. As always. Right, okay. Nope. There we go. Right, let's go feed the babies. Oh, more dialogue. Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of true. Like, dead flowers have a certain beauty to them, I guess. Oh, I can't trash talk the exit door that's probably still locked. Interesting. No dialogue for the float. Oh well. Alrighty, my little miracle rats. Oh my gosh. They're jumping. Time to eat! Oh. Oh. Wow, you're hungry. Very hungry. I guess I'm your mom now? I don't know if I'm ready to be a mom. Mother of Vermin! Oh my gosh. May, you're the best. Okay. Weirdly enough, I feel accomplished. Right, okay. Oh my gosh. What? Right, yeah, okay. So now we're gonna go see Greg, right? Right. That is what we're going to do. Woo! Jump off to my death! It's a leap of faith from Skyrim, right? Yeah, it's Skyrim. Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot that I can go in the trash cans. Snack Falcon! Alright, Greg. Oh, his ears look strange. I don't know if that's... Maybe they're meant to look ruffled? What's up, dude? Ugh. Long night. Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? I already talked to everyone else, so... Oh, is it? Oh no, I missed him being in the cuffs. Darn. I mean, I caught it once before, but... Oh well. Alright, prepare for your ears to bleed, because we're apparently going to band practice. Oh! To be fair though, that would have made a lot of sense. If it had been from the cups. Anyway, we gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. What's up, Germ? Back to watch this fiasco again? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. Ugh, I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door. Oh! The exit door that we were just at? And it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. That goes out on the roof? Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building. Maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Oh no. Pumpkinhead guy. Ah. Sorry. Oh my gosh, why is this so hard? Nope. I do not get the beat of this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just... Ah! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh, okay. Thank you, it was short. Oh my gosh. That must be them dying. uh, really sorry. May, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song! Phew. So fast. You just pushed a button! I'm so tired. I strain my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think it was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something, because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No! I'm kind of freaked out! It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here? Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. For books about it? No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret if there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow! I didn't know they had that. Legitimately, the library is pretty cool. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Uh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind. Let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo! Ghosties! That's the spirit! Look! Jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like, one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forgot that we live in two separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkin. Yeah, I really messed up that one. Also, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to stream, because I'm fairly certain... Yeah. My phone is getting low on battery, but I think we can keep going. Not 100% sure. Okay, good night, Mello. Thanks for joining us. Hey! Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up! Slow night? Yep. Spooky here all alone? I'd be spooked. Eh. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Larry? Okay. Oh, wait, is Larry the janitor? Is that his name? Oh. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Right? It would be interesting if Larry is the janitor. Because, like, I remember when I was working at a convenience store, sometimes, because I worked a closing shift, sometimes we would be sharing the store with the cleanup crew. So I could totally see, like, when this librarian is here all alone, she still has, or he, whatever, still has the janitor just making rounds and cleaning stuff up or whatever it is. That'd actually be really funny. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my Young Socialist Chatterbox group? Oh. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Beardy! What's Charity Beardy? How do you not know Charity Beardy? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old? Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid. No, I hated Charity Beardy. It does look really hateable. It was like... you were kidnapped by a cult. I kind of like the cult reference just because it's really tongue-in-cheek given the story arc of this game. So we're gonna go with that. You were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and magic mask, that's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No! I was bored to death. It was like talking forever about like being kind to others and like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Beardy helps old Mr. Blanco fix his hovercraft. Ugh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Beardy. Pink Knight Merity. Charity Beardy, I just don't charity. Sorry, Carity. Geez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Beardy. Danger everywhere. Everywhere. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. I think that's everything. Yeah, okay. I've technically seen another YouTuber go through that before, but I enjoy the backstory. It's a lot of fun. Going up. Oh. Oh, it's dark up here. Oh, wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Yeah, it kind of is, actually. Just the idea that you would have this pink bear. It also kind of reminds me of, what was it? The cardboard cutout in, oh my gosh, Firewatch. I think it was Firewatch. The cardboard cutout that's like a parody of, the cardboard cutout that was like, don't set fires and all that stuff in Firewatch. It reminds me of that. It's like the fact that you would have this... Yeah, Charity Beardy is a parody. That's really cute. It actually works really well, too. Better than some of the stuff they have in the game. I mean, the game's writing's still top-notch, but... Anyway, yeah. It just reminds me of those sorts of things. And, like, I think Charity Beardy is mostly a parody of, what's it called? Pedo Bear? Or Stranger Danger and those sorts of things. But yeah, anyway. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive. So, we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. May's moments of self-awareness are really, really relatable. Like, oh my gosh. Alright. There she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything! I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea! No, your idea was to go ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. Sorry. Could not read. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Ugh. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. I'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. I love their friendship. It's so cute. Also, low-key, I totally ship them, but I'm not entirely sure if that's at all canon. I know that they have a ship name when she writes it into her little notebook, and I don't think she does that with anyone else. So maybe it is actually canon that they're eventually a couple, but either way, like, I totally ship May. They're adorable. But also, as just friends, they're really solid, and I love their dichotomy. Because May and Greg are really similar in personalities, and then Angus is like cool, calm, and collected, but in a softer way than Bay is. Bay is like hardcore. And so her and May, they're both hardcore in their own ways, but they're also Bay is a mom friend, and I love her so much. She's like the rebel mom friend, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know. Regardless. Alright, so, what are we looking for? I think that was more May's voice, but whatever. I want to steer! No. Move! I'm steering! Ow! Jeez, May! I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. Oh, okay. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snaps, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. This is actually really cool because knowing the end of the game, sorry, this sort of foreshadows, which is really good writing. This actually foreshadows how they escape the mine themselves later on. Really cool. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion. Survivors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accidents. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Okay? Events! The last trolley will make its run September 4th, sorry. Bernie Gross, the longest employee with 25 years, wow, as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street. Yeah, starting at the Market Street tunnel entrance, and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served, and a speech will be given by Congressman Archibald Reed. Archibald Reed. Why does that sound familiar? Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats, for the soldiers, along with potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. That is really weird, but okay. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. Oh, I remember, this is when we get to hang out with Angus. Cool. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having left from the Great Heights, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up to the State Forest Hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance, as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Ooh. Hey, look at this! Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah. Let's back up. That's back up in State Park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Miss Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'll try to avoid any basements. Or corpse husbands. Cosigned. Okay. Sound off with Clean Line. We would like to remind the men of our own town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. Oh gosh, this is so old. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night, unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud, and also flirt with boys, unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas, or our boys fall in with the wrong girl. I'm sorry. I really hope people read this and get a laugh like I do. Like, this was honestly their concern. I'm sorry. Anyway. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This is so frivolous! This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessmen around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Burn! Jeez. Councilman Pachinska's plan for Third Streak is a joke. What else is there to say? Okay. Ooh, go see Rumors. Haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Stragus? Oh my gosh, how do you pronounce that? We'll just go, Stragus House. Into its new headquarters and education center. I see the snag. Custodial head, Jed Nasame? I don't know. Has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'll be there after hours, doing my work, and I'll hear someone walking around, trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never anybody there. Nobody there, sorry. Said Nosame, I assume? I don't know. Anyway, trying to get this map room operational for the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if that's meant to be, like, if this is meant to be, like, them editing it so it's not actually God, or he said GD, or maybe it's actually meant to be goddamn. I don't know. That's really weird. Mr. Nasame had previously requested to work only daylight hours, when other staff were present in the building. But even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing little Joe or something. Seeing little Joe? But they can all go... they can all go spit. Sorry. Little Joe, for the uninitiated. Oh! Was the local ghost story popular some years ago? The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Nosame's claims at this time. Hey, hey, hey! Ghost spotted? Historical Society. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something? Railroad? Mine? Steel mill? Something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh. Well, still worth checking out. Okay. Strike lumbers on. The strike is now on its 30th day, with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. Miners claim they are only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called... The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Coke Workers, union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. Wow. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. Wow, okay. Stanley T. Possum. Oh, the Stanley T. Possum statue. We've been at that for a few times. Has officially opened to the public. We have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and... Enter Stanley? Wait, you can go inside that thing? And spend quite a lovely time looking the Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popcorn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights before heading up to a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand possum. Huh. There is even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold and will be sure to draw many crowds. Wait, is this the thing that I'm thinking about? No ghosts to be found here. The way you said ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. Underground masses afflict gases, not masses. Underground masses would be kind of concerning. Anyway, the houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the household. Ooh. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that are not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Copper Ponds 1 mile up the road. Wow. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed, and according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song, before he dashed out of the house and into the night, where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presence. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. I don't know if this would count, but I'm curious. This one? No ghost. Okay. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. This must be the one. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade. Joe Shade, what a name. A miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago. Is a favorite of... Ooh. Sorry, I'm reading a lot, so my voice is going a little bit. Need a grab a drink real quick. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, but going on like 3 hours streaming, so after not streaming for months, this is a little bit. But we're gonna get through this. Although I am at 13% on my phone, so maybe another half an hour or so, and then we'll wrap up around, well, it's gonna be 7 p.m. where I live. Anyway, his most recent activities seem to be, wait, hang on, is a favorite spooky story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. Huh. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths. And as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombs that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Okay, we're gonna... because I want to read the rest of these. We'll get back to that. Oh, cool! Yeah, the Poetry Society scene is pretty nice. I like it too. I think our trek up with, I'm actually torn between the graveyard with Bay and the trek up the mountain with Angus. Partially because it's one of the only times we actually get to hang out with Angus. But also just, like, I like the dialogue a lot. And then with Bay, it's just like, I love graveyards and gravestones and all those things, so that to me is really cool. But regardless. Strike! A strike at Stanford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888. Ooh! That's Jack the Ripper's time. Explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski. Wait, is that... Huh. To continue the memorial to their friends. Because Borowski is... yeah, right? It's the same last name as May. So, is Arthur... Huh. Interesting. So that must be either the grandfather or the great-grandfather. Cool. They also began recounting all the promises the bosses had renegade on the past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined before the morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. I like how they're doing it in shifts of 8 hours, as though they're still working. Oh man. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the miners are safer than they were a year ago, and that there is no need to act in this manner. New old store in town center. Oh, pickaxe! Hey, this is Bay's place, or her family's place, essentially. The old pickaxe hardware store, is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Barge is bringing 25 years of building experience to his new venture, and to stock the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Barge. No ghost here. Well, no, but... come on, it's the old pickaxe. Whoa, a massacre. Dang. Possum massacre. Severe violence breaks out at the Stanford mine strike today. Oh yeah, strikes definitely get people really riled up. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Oh my gosh, these kids. Rocks were thrown, whoa, at the National Guard, and strikebreakers often opened fire on the crowd. Yikes. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners were dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead, as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. That sucks. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, were shot in cold blood, has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet the strikers. Wow. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began, 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Oh man. Okay. Strange but True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily in Blossom Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything, with many a slur, and punched the miners' leader, oh my gosh, Darnell Glace, in the face. Nice rhyme. Causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. Oh, wow. Isn't it hard to talk when you only have one tooth left? Wow. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him. Yeah, because it's hard to talk without teeth. And they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners. Wait a minute. And a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Wait. Is this like the tooth that we found inside the house? In the safe? From Granddad? What? Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, if that's true. Gramps is hardcore. Dang. Okay, membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. Does our tooth have a symbol? These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When, I'm assuming he, died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. Wow. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their homes. Strange but true. Wow, this is gnarly. You have a tooth! And awesome. Oh my god. No comments on me? Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered. 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. Wow. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey Dent, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses have been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. Oh, that's so sucky. The other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lajtha. Maybe it's Latha. I don't know. Like J pronounced like Y, possibly. We'll go with that. Peter Latha. Peter Latha's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Littiz. Littiz? Oh man, names are hard. As the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, Mr. Nosume. I read that. So, lumber strike, underground gases. I'm losing track of what I've read. There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Allan Poe, Stutter, I think it's Stutter, reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Stutter has declined to give any more of an exact location, and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this, understanding citizen, and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, just stop at Sudi's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Progress Springs in Possum Springs. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, wow, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, that's definitely a G. Railroad magnate. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting tired. And prominent business owner Harrison Strygeist, still don't know if that's right, to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The 4 men desire to build a model of progressive lighting right here in Possum Springs. The old miner's double house on Elm Street will be torn down or replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stanford promised the previously striking miners. Okay. Samuel T. Possum's statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Oh! Wait, isn't this the one that you can go inside? Oh, so it wasn't the thing that I was thinking of in the, like, right outside the pickaxe. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years. But 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear. Whoa. And the next year, Ralph Jenkins, wow, fell from the staircase and broke both his legs. Samantha Coulson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. That is... okay. Whew. Okay. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, The picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught, or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes. Their pie safes? Indoors, or stick to rhubarb. Wow, okay. Right, so that's the thing about the teeth. Deep Hollow County Mourners. Right, we did read that. Ghostly Rumors. Mr. Nasune. Right, that's the people who think ankles are dangerous. Events. Okay, I think we've read everything. So, Little Joe. Okay. Ooh, look! Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. They make a lot of ghosts in graveyards. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history? History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, is that it? Oh, I was able to, okay. 3 clues. We've got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Right, so that is her last name. For sure. Okay, alright, let's go. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? No. Nope, no license. No credit cards, don't even believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job. So I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard? Need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past, doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever heard that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Okay, I believe this is your favorite moment, right? What is that Miss... How do you say that name? Oh my gosh. Quelsey? I think it's Quelsey. Is that Miss Quelsey? Oh wow. Haven't seen her since graduation. Yes, Quigs. So we are going to... I think we'll end it after we leave the library, so after this, I think... Or whenever 7 o'clock for me comes, which is like 15 minutes, but whatever. She was always kind of badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never even realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yes. Oh, she sits up on there. It's so cute. Tonight we have new poems for myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma and Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? I don't actually pay her in string, right? I feel like this would be a bit more world building, and I'm curious anyway. Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Oh, okay. Letters to my worst student. Oh my gosh, burn. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home, when they ask about life, Out here, in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know. It was you. Brian. Oh my gosh. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? Yeah, we all know O'Brien for sure. I think my mom's car did get keyed once. We don't know who it was, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it happens. What? Talking about details about students like that. She didn't name names. Yeah, she did. She said Brian. Okay, no, full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi folks. Thanks. Oh wait, Fisherman Jones! This is the guy that sits in the same place that we find Rosa. He sits and he fishes and he has like adorable little snippets as soon as you walk in. Oh, I love this guy. This is called Tunnel Eels, right? He's one of my favorite characters too. He's so adorable. His rhymes are actually really good too. Tunnel eels, I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck, raised in slime. But neither do you know. I'm sorry. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibian? Oh my gosh, that's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried. He definitely talks to actual fish. I feel she would say this. Oh, most definitely. They're so cute. Finally, a poem from Selmers. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Selmers. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my back phone. In the air like a flare. Like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet babyface boy billionaire, sorry. Phone apps sold made more money in one day than my family in over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. Wow. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. This is accurate. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians, waiting for us to die. Let in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced, 24/7, entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to West Coast. Oh my gosh. And burn their Silicon City to the ground. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I need to screenshot that. That is so good. And burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers! What? I liked your weird poem! Thanks, I wrote it myself! Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it hers? Nice work, Selmer. Smelmer, sorry. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry! It's cool! Can we go now? Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like this would be a good place to stop. So, hold and right, okay. Right, okay, so we will leave this here. Oh, I hope you can catch the next stream too. I honestly, my streaming habits are really, really all over the place. But I will try and stream sometime again this month. Because I don't know when I'll be able to stream in December. But thank you for joining me, and thank you again for the follow, you're very sweet. I hope I'll see you in the next stream, and Mello as well, then Mello wakes back up. But yes, oh gosh, my sign-offs are always so janky. But yes, thank you for joining me. Bye. Have a good night, or whatever it is where you are. All my love.